Welcome to Canada Studio. Today we've got two really cool devices. You already know Cyclo 200, that's the bicycle navigation. And today I'm going to show you, we're going to do the overview of the Cyclo 505 HC features. And it will be the best, I think, for you to see just the difference between those two. The Mio Cyclo 200 navigation would cost around, what, $175, something like that. And Cyclo 505 will be $250 more expensive. So this 505 model will be just a bit more expensive than Garmin Edge 520. So you will see the features, you will see the differences. Just as with the 200 model, you can change the profile while during the startup here. And that's what we see okay when it's already on. So we still have 6 icons, nothing more complicated, and I love it that Mio did not make it more complicated here on this device, because this one will really be for training cyclists and more for performance, but still will have all the features that Cyclo 200 has, and those will be very helpful for some touring and even in this case for your car. So dashboard will be just the same icon. Then we have the same icon for navigate, history, surprise me, and the difference is here that okay, we have also the setting icon. Here we have tracks and here we have workout, but the tracks icon is just hidden here under the navigate button. It's right here. So this will be the same option, sorry. But this tracks option is just hidden, so that we'll have more space for this one workout icon, which is nowhere here on the Cyclo 200, because this one is for amateur cyclists, not so much for training. Now the dashboard will be just like completely the same. You can see all those options. Of course, everything you can just personalize here. You've got the map here and everything. Really cool, really, I mean, good looking and easy to find all those infos. History, you can just look it up at Cyclo 200 review, where I did the overview of those features. Now, surprise me, under this one we have, yes, I have the navigation going on, and that's why it doesn't want to do all the stuff. Yes, okay. Here on Cyclo 200, I had option to choose between the distance and the time. Let's say I want to go for 50 kilometers and then just go, and the device will find 3 different tracks for me, and I will be able to choose between those. Here, like you can see, 3 colors, 3 different tracks. Here I can also go for the loop as here, so I'm just starting and ending my training at the same place, but perhaps I want to go to my working place like every day with the different route. I can also choose the address and go to the address, or I can point it on the map and it will just guide me to that point with 3 different routes. Really cool feature. So not only the loop, but also address and some point on map. Of course, I can also go to point of interest and some favorite. So that's cool stuff. Let's go back here. So this will surprise me. Navigate, there is also some additional features for the 505. We can go to just like some address, and now one important information. If you are going further than 200 kilometers, or what is it, like 130 something miles, it will not guide you to that place. So if you're going to be cycling for 300 kilometers, you'll have to find some place on the way, like on the, let's say 150 kilometer, and then put your destination once again during your ride. So that's maybe the disadvantage of this one. But within 200 kilometers, it will guide you just everywhere. And the 505 model has also the car option. So you can use this Cyclo 505 navigation as car navigation, and it will work fine. I'm gonna check it out on my car as well. But you know, to be honest, if you do your preferences on the roads on this one, Cyclo 200, I don't really see the points not to use this one on the car. But anyway, here you have just this shortcut like a car button, and that's okay. Of course, you can also choose different bikes, and the device will find the right way for like a road bike and a mountain bike. I'm gonna show you that in a second. So all the rest is like the same. You can just put your home address, you can just keep different addresses, have downloaded different tracks and points of interest. These are just exactly the same. You can just search by category like gas station, hospital, bike store, and so on. Let's go back. So that was navigating, surprise me. History, that's easy, you just manage your history. And then let's go for settings. That's the last same icon here. Now you can be putting different profiles here, and let's just create new one maybe. And both devices will give you the option of I cannot do this. Yeah, I have my navigation going on. Okay. All right. We can choose between different bikes, city, mountain race, and running. And in addition to that, the Cyclo 505 has also the indoor trainer. So GPS will be off. It will connect to your indoor trainer sensors, and you are training indoors. That's what I'm going to do today on the bike. So that's additional option on this with the profile. And then where I am, that's easy. You just tap it and you will find yourself on the map. Routing, that's just some information about the routing. We are choosing between the types of the bicycles here, race bike, a mountain bike, and same here. And then we can try to avoid different roads, allow different roads, or prefer different roads on a particular bike. So that's really cool feature for both. And then on the dashboard we will be personalizing all the data that we see during ride. And here we will have on the 505 the workouts and the trainer. That's two additional ones comparing to the 200 model. All right, then we've got sensors for 505, and none of these will be available for 200. You can connect heart rate monitor, heart rate belt, cadence, speed, power sensor. So you can be training with power on this one. That's cool. And Shimano Di2 components. You can see those icons here. The first one is the heart rate, second one, that's the blinking one, that's the speed and cadence. Then this lightning, that's the power, and Di2, that's easy. This one without signal, that's the GPS, of course. Then Wi-Fi sync, great option, not available for 200. I just come back home, I connect my device to my Wi-Fi at my home, and I will be able to just upload all the data without turning on the computer, which I love. I mean, I didn't try it yet, but I love having this option. We'll see how it works. Then I can connect my phone. I was unable to connect my Android Caterpillar phone so far. Screen. There is one additional feature on the screen here. You have to go for the system on this one. Okay. As you can see, the 200 is brighter. You will see that in a second how it looks like in the full light. It's just both are just fine. Here you have screen wipe option, so you can be scrolling the options with your finger, which is not possible on this one. But when this one is in the navigation or map mode, you can be doing that. So that's good that we are not missing this one when having the map. All right. And then transfer. We can transfer data to different devices simply by shaking it and then receiving the track you want to share with your friends on another device. That's cool. And then Shimano Di2. We are choosing the number of speed we have on the cassette, the type of the cassette, the type of the crankset or the chainrings we have, and then we'll see what gear we are running and what's the battery level on the on our group set, which is really cool. We have, in addition to the navigation, we have the compass on this one as well, and we can have here heart rate zones and power zones. The device can just estimate some zones for us by age, in percentage or in BPMs. You can just choose your custom ones, which I would recommend to do, and I will do that. Same with power zones, you can do it from your threshold power, so it's really cool and really should be super usable for training cyclists. Language keyboard, just some additional letters for different languages. We don't really need 2 units, and if you want to go for factory settings, you just choose this one. Okay guys, so these were the main features. Now we're gonna be taking those, comparing to my Garmin Edge 520, because Garmin Edge 520 will be just around $20 cheaper than Cyclo 505. We'll have probably less options, but we'll see how about the training options, how it will work out for us. And we're gonna do a lot of testing during marathon races and my trainings and some touring as well, so we'll see how it works out. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you use any of those devices, let us know what you do like, what you don't like, so that the information is under the video, in the video and under this episode will be very complete. Thanks for your support and watching my videos. I'm really struggling to getting more stuff really get tested for you guys, also the bicycles, so that it will be really exciting to watch my videos. Once more, thanks guys, and see you soon. Bye bye.